Hello and welcome to another episode of Citadel Guard Adventures. This is Beriathan of the Citadel Guard of Gondor. We are in the Dolben View. We are helping Bosi and his dwarves prepare after reading the Book of Mazarbul. We had already found the bottom of the well and helped one of the dwarves scout throughout Durin's way. Now we need to go back to the Dolben View. Well, not to the Dolben View. To Durin's Threshold and the Holding Gate and gather some supplies in there. So let us make use of the brand new goat that we got. And we'll be able to make our way to Durin's Threshold faster. So even though we're more than halfway through Moria, it's still useful having this bad boy here. Yeah, the other goat is so slow, it really wasn't worth it. But this one, it's a whole different story. Alright. No, that was not it. I got too far to the north. Alright, this is the exit. Yeah, this might not seem like the most lore appropriate thing, a member of the Citadel Guard riding a goat. It looks kind of funny. I gotta say I grew used to Limbot. And obviously it's a perfect match in terms of lore and looks and everything, but well, gotta make use of this goat in here and hopefully create a link, a relation with it. Well, we also got a deed to collect some goats. We are 2 goats. We have 2 goats in there, and we might be able to get some more goats by questing and maxing out some factions, and also yeah, some festivals and some extra activities. Okay, perfect. So once again, under the sky. It's nice to see the sunlight. But this is just a quick break. We'll be coming back into Moria really soon. We just need to talk here to Thorknir.
The house of Durin will live forever!
But the troubles within Moria have begun already. I am not surprised that they have come, but I did not expect that they would be upon us so soon. I would have urged more caution, but I held my tongue. Bosi and Rogur are capable dwarves, and I did not wish to heed the warnings of my heart. I approve of this decision to order an increased frequency of deliveries into Moria. I have long said that food has been too slowly sent into the mines, where any number of obstacles could besiege our supplies within or outside of the mines. I will give you the first of these deliveries. Bring it to Slothy in the Chamber of the Crossroads and tell him that more will follow. Well, we could technically now right back to the Chamber of the Crossroads, but I think it will be safe, well, not safer, faster. Mastering in the 21st hall and then taking the swift travel once again. So let us do that. nice seeing you, son. I'll see you some other time, I guess. I do hope the sun is up in the sky by the time I exit Moria through the east gate.
These halls will be great once more.
Alright. So, let us talk to Slotty.
The House of Durin will live forever!
Ah, the first of several deliveries from Thorknir, I hope. Good, good. We won't be shut off from the outside world and caught unawares this time. We will be ready for anything. Okay, here. I'll be.
Dwarves must fight for dwarves.
You say that Melmar found the bottom of the well and that he is confident that the orcs cannot climb it. That is good news. I am less worried now about its presence. We may do alright after all, my friend. Thank you for investigating this for me.
I hope we have done enough, friend.
You have indeed done as I asked. Now I can but hope that it will be enough. The Great Delvin at least is sufficiently at the ready. We were fortunate that Mazok had not yet made his move. Okay, that cloak looks kinda good. Maybe these shoes too. Let's pick this one. Oh, not enough room. Oh no! Ah, come on. What do I do now?
I doubt that we will hear the ringing of dwarf hammers too soon.
Let's sell this and this. And let us take the chance in here to clean up. Ability, vitality, morale. Okay. Let me try these rings and these leggings actually. Polecats. Leggings. I'm gonna keep those leggings. Necklace of leadership. I did try that one. I did lose a lot of physical mastery. Okay, this should be enough for a while at least.
I hope we have done enough, friend. The dwarves at the Heart of Fire must prepare for an attack.
My heart dares to hope that we will be prepared for when the orcs mount their attack. There is still time in which to prepare. We must make the most of it. Travel to the Way of Smiths among the Silverton Lodes and lend your aid to the dwarves working in the Heart of Fire. The hammer blow may fall hardest there if Mazok were to learn the importance of those forgers to our continued resistance. Thatkel is in charge of the effort there. Go to him with my commendation of your merits. Right, so once again, mastering the 21st hole and swift travel to the Dolben View. I think that's as close as we can get. But first, let me check in here. Agility, vitality, critical rating. Okay, no, that's a lot of physical mastery that we lose. And here, agility, vitality, critical rating, physical mastery. Okay, we can try like with this too. Nope. Really not worth it in my opinion. I think I'm better off with what I already have.
Dwarves must fight for dwarves.
Let us go to the Dolphin View really quick. And I don't know if using some of the infused garnets that I have in here.
Welcome. You have come at a most fortuitous time.
Infused adamant. The Library of Steel. Needful slaves.
Grateful for your assistance.
Orc Slayer tier 1.
I would be grateful for
Orc Slayer tier 3.
Welcome. You have come at a most
Orc
fortuitous
Slayer tier 2. And here.
Greetings, traveler. Will you stay a moment?
Unseen Slayer, Dead Slayer, Insect Slayer. Light damage modifier, it's a shame that we cannot apply that to for items.
I would be grateful for your assistance. Come and stay a moment, friend.
Alright, so that might be worth doing once again by the time we decide which weapon are we going to commit to. Right now I'm still using this sword. But if this sword that I have in here proves to get more useful legacies, I might make the switch. I don't have any. I know I do have. I do have this one. Let us apply this to the sword. Okay, it was not enough to get to level 10. What a shame. Anyway, let us make our way to the Heart of Fire. But yeah, as you can see here, I want to make the most out of this goat while I'm still in Moria. Hey guys, long time no see, how is everything going? And I'll talk to you all later. So back once again in Menenberg. Although this time, I gotta say I have an idea of where I'm going. I think I came in from the wrong side, but at least I know where I'm going. And I think not the best option, but we can make that jump. The Way of Smiths is in here. Open. Thank you. Early. Why are you... Jesus, man. You're making me nervous. Here we are in the Heart of Fire. I believe Satkel has to be in here.
With your help, we will be ready for anything!
It is true then, this rumor that the orcs are planning some great assault on us? I was afraid it was so. I do not need Bose's recommendation to know that you are an asset to our efforts here. Were it not for you, the Heart of Fire would still be sealed to us.
With your help, We will be ready for anything!
My lieutenant will tell you how best to help us with the preparations, Beriathan. I would trust Rink Stronghammer with my life. Ask him what should be done and make it so. We here in the Heart of Fire will stand against the orcs until the very end, and then, if all else seems lost, we will shut the door. We will only do so at the greatest need, though. Help Rink with the preparation for our defense, and the time until we must shut the door may be long put off. And where is Rink exactly? This is Garlic. Don't do that, man. Don't do that. Yeah, since there was an issue, I had to summon him, okay?
Khadar-zaram belongs to Durin's folk!
There is nothing more frustrating for a skilled dwarf craftsman than having the use of a great forge such as this without enough raw materials with which it can be utilized. And if there is anything more irksome than that, it is the knowledge that when the orcs attack, we might not have been able to keep our people with sufficient weapons and armor. It is my understanding that you aided Lord Boss's son in taking weapons, armor, and helms from the orcs so that his assault on the White Hand in Moria would be victorious. You are just the right man for the job, then. We have sent scouts throughout Moria and they have catalogued a list of likely places to find such weapons. I will give you this catalog so you may keep track of the places you have searched for usable weapons. Alright, so do I need to take a tour through Moria? The statue of Durin on the eastern side of the Great Delvin. Shadow of the Steps at Durin's Threshold. Oh my god, back to Durin's Threshold again? Really? A tower in the Delvin, in the Great Delvin, north of the Delvin View. The hidden overlook in the northeastern area of the Great Delvin. The shade of the trees along Durin's Way, east of Durin's Crossing, are the terraces gardens of Turakvasad. Okay, Flame of the Merivale on the eastern end of Durin's Way. Okay, the Goblin Pyre on the Silverton Lodge in Gamil Philic. Wayne reported that among the Silverton Lodges in their southernmost expanse he found a cache of weapons. Alright, and the Sunken Treasury, the Sunken Statue in the Waterworks, the Broken Column in the Rotting Cellar. Okay, there is a lot of places. The Chamber of Mazarbul, the Orc Throne in Zalamalek, Inscriptors Ulima, the Hall of the Flowing Water in Zalamalek, and the Broken Hall in the 21st Hall. Alright, so we have plenty of locations for that. Let us go back where we came from. We can go down to the Forgotten Treasury. But actually, let me double check in there. Where does that other door takes us? If it does take you somewhere, I don't know. To the Redhorn Lodge. Okay. So this connects the Redhorn Lodge with the Silverton Lodge. Well, it makes sense, right? Both lodges in Moria. But I don't remember there being any mention of the Redhorn Lodge in those nodes. In any case, it's good to know. Just in case we need to use that knowledge later. We need to continue going down towards the Forgotten Treasury. Was it the Forgotten Treasury or the Lost Treasury? God. Oh, it was the Forgotten Treasury. Yeah, here it is. Pile of old weapons. Some weapons suitable for Wapi's purposes. Now we can go to Gamil Philic. Ah, there is also... Yeah, thankfully they are marked on the map. To the south, next to Swaina's location. We've already been there. And... in Gamil Philic. Now, is there a way of getting from Gamil Philic to Swaina? Because... after visiting Swaina, we can make our way to the waterworks. There are some locations in there. We'll need to go and check. Let us see if there is a way inside Gamil Philic from here. There doesn't seem to be, unless we climb. Where exactly do we need to climb this? What? I didn't see that. Oh, we're back at this camp. Oh god. Well, now that we're here, let us make our way to Gamil Philic through here. And then we'll see if there is an exit to the south. So that we can get to the southern side of the Bilberton Lodge. There should be. I mean, Gamil Philic is a big place. Please tell me there is an exit through the south. I need to find a pile of weapons, which should be through here. Alright, I have a better idea now where I am. Okay. Come here. Oh, please tell me there is an exit here on the south. That I don't need to make a full turn. Please. Please. Oh my god. There doesn't seem to be. Oh god. Why do you have to do this to me? It doesn't seem we can camp from here. Well, I'm not worried about these goblins killing me. I don't think they are strong enough for that. Just want to find a way out in here. An easier way out. There doesn't seem to be any though. Which is a shame. A total shame. Oh god. Okay, let us exit this place once again. Back on the goat. And well, I'm only getting these here reputation items so that I can complete a stack and then sell it. Send it to an alt or something, but that works better by having full stacks. We go down from here? Yeah, this seems like a faster way to the south. And I'm just finding about this right now. Yeah, that place is so twisted. But we're almost there. I think this is where we found Svanr. There he is. And we only need to find some... Okay, here. Pile of old weapons. Alright, so now let us make our way to the waterworks again. There are two different locations in here. Well, we're already here, might as well take them. Durin's weird. Let's come through here. Did you get a better look of Durin's beard in here? Yeah. That's what I wanted to see. It's still not the greatest look. But there you see how the beard turns into the waterfall, so... Awesome detail. And what is this? What is inside this? Ah, the water wheels of Naladum. Okay, well we're not gonna do that just yet. However, it's nice to remember where this is located. And let us continue our way south towards these two locations. Back at the rotting cellar. So how are you doing, guys? Don't mind me. Now that we're here in the rotting cellar, there is something that I want to do in here. And thankfully it didn't take too long to load, but Elky Goblin Bane's arm, shoulder, torso, and helm. I'm missing the piece in the flaming dips, I believe it is. I thought I had gotten it. That's kind of weird. Let me double check that. Arm, shoulder, on arm. Shoulder and arm, no, I already have this one. So it's just the shoulder. Khadar-zaram. God, how did I come to make that one? Well, at some point, yeah, I'll need to go back to the Flaming Deeps to Khadar and look for the remaining statue piece in there. Oh well. We're really close to the Flaming Deeps. We have the Seven Fathers, Khadar-zaram, Khadar, oh god, but we're still so far. It's closer coming in from the Redhorn loads, I guess. I mean, I was hoping for us to be able to make our way back to it, but no. Although if we do it, if we go to Khadar and get his arm, the next time we go back to the Chamber of the Crossroads, we might be able to reassemble the statue, so it might be worth doing that. Let us get the weapons in here. Let me see, the statue of Durin, the shadow of the steppes, tower in the Delvin, a hidden overlook, the gardens of Khadar-zaram, the Marble Gate, Silverton Loads, and Treshold, the Broken Column, Beyond the Rubble, an Orc Throne, full of the flowing water. Okay. Let us return to Khadar-zaram really quick, and let us go back to Khadar for the statue piece. I thought I had gotten it. I was so sure. Well, let's hurry up then. This is gonna be really quick and then we'll be back on track. We can either go to Zalem Malek, the 21st Hall and the surrounding areas, or we can go to the Great Delving. There are plenty of locations in there too. Durin's court for Mulkazar. Okay, still here. Let us just apply a dot on this archer, and we'll go down really quick. I go to an army coming here. You see, so the archer is down. Supposedly, the statue piece has to be somewhere in here. Ah, yeah, I see it now. I thought I had gotten this. I'm sure I had to see this when I was in here. Maybe I forgot to pick it up. What does it say? You have discovered the shoulder of the Helgi Goblin Bane statue in her Mulkazar in the Flaming Deeps. The goblins of Durin's Way destroyed the statue, and its parts can be found scattered throughout Moria. A dwarf named Uxie endeavors to reassemble the statue. Well, we'll need to go to the Crossroads of Ash. Oh. Okay, let us go to the Crossroads of Ash. We're not that far away. In the meantime, I think I've been pondering about this, and I think I'm gonna go with the sweeping line. I'm gonna show you in just a moment. Yeah, I've been checking the Red Warden Wield on LOTRO HQ, and it has some awesome tips. I'm gonna apply some of them. I'm gonna show you in there what do they do. But first of all, let me turn in this quest. Here.
Dark things dwell now in Moria.
Ah, what an excellent find, Beriathan. Many of us are very interested in Uxie's efforts to reassemble this particular statue. I will have this piece sent to him at once.
What foul and nameless things we face in Moria, I know not.
You have gathered all of the pieces of Helgi Goblin Bane's statue. Uxie is waiting for you at the Chamber of the Crossroads. The statue is now ready to be assembled once again, to strike fear into the hearts of goblins and orcs in all of Moria. I'm gonna do that in just a moment, but first, let me show you here really quick. So basically, what the Red Warden build on LOTRO HQ has you get some points here in blue line. Your goal is to get the light damage bonus in here. And some bonuses in yellow line, which are, most of them are really good, but the final objective is making marked target and diminished target an AoE attack. But we need a lot of points for both of those lines, so we're gonna finish specializing in red line. So what they do is take this spear sweep. So onslaught and wall of steel will consume a bleed. And now they will have a chance of triggering another bleed on your target, another AoE bleed, in addition to burst damage. And now they have a 50% chance they will not consume the primary bleed that they do consume after using this. And this works very well with this last bonus, Martial Fury, because now you get a chance of getting secondary dots on the power attack and precise blow gambit lines. So we're gonna take those. What else can I tell you in here? LOTRO HQ. The other thing they do is they don't spend as much in here in the physical mastery ranks, and then they add some damage to the gambit builders, and I think that is because they are able to cap physical mastery without the need of this trait, so that you can put some points in here. But we're not at that moment yet, so we're gonna leave it at that. And now that we're here, let us just take this go to Nutmelek and complete Guti's quest. But we're not gonna do the quest lines here in Nutmelek. We're here in Khadar-zaram.
The shadow of Mordor will not long fill the halls of Khazad-dûm.
Hail, friend. What fortuitous timing. I see that you also seek to make your way through Nutmelek to the fair sunlight beyond. I do love company on my travels.
Abide here a moment and speak with me.
Hello there, fellow traveler. Are you making your way to the eastern gate as well? I long to walk in the sun again, for the dark of Moria has grown polluted with evil over the years of our absence. I came here to make a pilgrimage through the halls of my father, and I am about to embark upon the last leg of my journey. Join me, friend, but first, you must meditate upon the majesty of the stone trees, for the second hall is a legendary landmark. Through the stone branches you see great tall dwarfs carved into the wall. Yeah, I see. That is amazing. A hint of an unpleasant odor distracts you from the southern view. Alright. Let us take the view on the lower platform so that we can turn in this quest, but we'll leave most of this for later. Is this the place? Or is it this one? Well, even if it's not, take a look at this. A good vantage point. The view is magnificent, but like the rest of Moria, the second hall swarms with enemies. I didn't expect less, to be honest. However, look at this. Stone trees. Now I get it. Oh my god, this is impressive. And add to that the amazing soundtrack. This is truly one of the most memorable places in Moria, in my opinion.
These halls will be great once more.
I am glad you had a chance to meditate upon the beauty of this view before leaving Moria. But you surely noticed some things amiss, Beriathan, as did I.
Stand and speak with me. The fate of Khazad-dûm hangs in the balance.
Did you encounter any danger upon the stair? I ask because I was nearly killed by a spear flung at me from above. I suspect goblins are the culprit, but they were too cowardly to show themselves. If you climb up again, I have no doubt that you will find scheming, mischievous goblins waiting with pointed sticks at the ready. I, for one, will not miss them if you wish to cleave a few of their skulls. Well, you're lucky this is on our way back to Zalemalek. Because yeah, we're going back to Zalemalek to gather the remaining weapons. Did I take the right path? Okay, what else do you have for me here? Spear-wielding goblins threaten all who hope to descend the stair of Khadar-zaram. You should collect spears from the goblins that perch atop the stair, aiming their malice at passers-by hoping to leave Moria. As you entered Khadar-zaram, you felt a great tremor underfoot. Is that the tremor that you feel when leaving the 21st Hall from the south? It seems really similar. You have taken the weapons of the spirit-throwing goblins of Khadar-zaram, making the stairs safer for those who wish to leave Moria through the eastern door. But first, we also need to find the source of the tremors in here. And this is the culprit. A troll of Moria. Okay, what do we have here now? Goblin Slayer advanced. Loyalty and confidence are now level 29. And we're even leveling up empathy now. We have a new deed as well. Which is quests in Nutmelek. 2 out of 18, okay. Deed completed. Goblin Slayer advanced. We also have some runes to use. Might come in handy. Virtue cap rate, virtues capped once again. Let us go back to Zeal. And 10 LOTRO points. Well, now we can fight this troll. You did Troll Slayer, okay. You have defeated the menace upon the stair. Dexterity. And what about this? The map is old, frayed, and has been handled a great deal. It depicts a hidden chamber and bears complicated instructions for the making of a very unique torch. Alright. I cannot... Guard the treasure. This coffer, once guarded by a great troll of Khadar-zaram, now stands alone. You should examine it to see what lies within and bring the contents to Svanr. Oh, now we'll need to wait for this cooldown to expire. In the meantime, let us see how we're doing with the deeds in Moria. Eastern Durin's Way. I still don't know where to find those two. In the footsteps of the Fellowship, we'll get that eventually. Nutmelek, Treshold, Khadar-zaram, and the Bridge of Khazad-dûm. That seems doable too. Reflections of Stone Trees. Okay, I already have that one. Reflection of Flame on the Past and a Glimmer of Hope. Reflection of Flame I do not have. It seems I missed that one too on the Flaming Deeps. The Eclipse of Ziraxigil. Foundations of Stone. And one of these has to also be on the Foundations of Stone. Redcorn Loads. This is gonna take a while. The Waterworks. Quests in Khazad-dûm, quests in Nutmelek, and a whole lot of Slayer deeds. Alright, just 3 minutes. I will pause the recording, but this music is so good. In the meantime, I'm checking where did I miss this mirror in the Flaming Deeps. Okay, it was not far from an Azarmacam. How did I miss it? It seemed to be on the way. Reflecting on the past. Alright, there is also a mirror in the Hall of Durin that I missed, but we can get that one now that we're doing the epic. And the last mirror, of course, is the Foundations of Stone, which is around this area. So it's really not easy to miss. Yeah, let us also take care of all these mirrors that we're missing in here. But it seems that'll have to wait. I hadn't realized we were already close to the 60-minute mark. We'll just need to retake these instructions on the map quest. Yeah, I didn't want it to leave that other quest untaken. It's really weird that the game doesn't allow you to get them in any order you like. So you need to get unguarded treasure first and then instructions in the map. That's weird. Hidden chamber and bears complicated instructions for the making of a very unique torch. Alright. Let us just defeat the troll and leave Khadar-zaram. Alright. Let us look for a safe place where we will not be attacked so that we can end today's episode. Let us go back to Zalemalek.
Die.
You die. Okay, here we are in Zalemalek. I'll just wait for these guys to stop coming after me. We're not actually that far from the 21st hole. Oh, Jesus, go away. But I'm trying to check what's the best route that we'll need to take in here now. Because here, here's what we can do. We can make our way here to the Great Hall of Durin, which we're very close to. Get the mirror in there, and then make our way to the Great Delving, because we have plenty of weapons on our way back to the Chamber of the Crossroads. That would only leave us the mirror in the Flaming Deeps. So that seems like a plan. Join me next time where we will execute that plan, and we'll see what else the dwarves wants us to do. For the time being, thank you so much for watching today's episode of Citadel Guard Adventures. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you on the next one. Garalip is saying goodbye to you as well. Thank you so much, all of you. Stay safe, take care, good luck, and I will see you later. Bye bye.